Thursday, the 7th of December 2017, 921 in press release. ALRC Myanmar blaming the victims must end to find a solution to the crisis. The ALRC supports the calls made by the High Commissioner for Human Rights in his speech today. We appreciate the efforts by this council to address the ongoing Rohingya crisis that has today spilled far and wide beyond the borders of Myanmar. The crisis has affected millions of people, countless families, and an alarming number of children, many of them orphans and direct victims of brute violence, unparalleled within the Asian region in the recent past. The victims of this crisis are fundamentally the people of Myanmar, denied each one of their rights for decades, and today the protection by the state. Therefore, key to addressing the ongoing crisis is entirely within the remit of the government of Myanmar. Fundamental to this is recognizing the Rohingyas' rightful claim to citizenship in Myanmar, and all the protections the state should provide to the survivors. The active willingness of Myanmar is vital to effectively addressing the crises. Conscious efforts must be made to build the trust of the victims to safely return to Myanmar. Any effort to repatriate the survivors, who have fled Myanmar into Bangladesh against their trust and wish, would be counterproductive. The survivors living in camps of Bangladesh and other parts in the region should be provided with immediate and adequate support that could address their needs, such as psychological, medical, educational and other facilities. Active consultation and participation of the civil society that is extensively engaged with the victims is unavoidable. Attempts like the agreement that Myanmar and Bangladesh governments have signed on the 23rd of November 2017, excluding entirely the civil society and the United Nations, must be avoided. Myanmar should welcome open and independent international inquiries to understand what led to the violence and how to prevent its recurrence. The crisis must be approached as the failure of the state to provide protection to the people within its borders. At the very least, accusing the victims for the violence must stop. UN Web TV video link. Please scroll down on the list of speakers on the right-hand side and click on clip number 35 to find Asian Legal Resource Center. The Asian Legal Resource Center ALRC works towards the radical rethinking, fundamental redesigning of justice institutions in Asia, to ensure relief and redress for victims of human rights violations, as per Common Article 2 of the International Conventions. Sister organization to the Asian Human Rights Commission, the ALRC is based in Hong Kong, holds general consultative status with the Economic Social Council of the United Nations. Copyright Scoop Media.